What is up, guys? Today I am going to be playing this game on Roblox called Kart Ride into Cristiano Ronaldo. So now I'm gonna try winning this. Now, believe it or not, I actually tried playing this on a public server. However, the problem with the public server was that these trollers just kept being in front of us and then slowed so, like, they were being so slow, and all the cart rides were like stacked. And even though I tried to make it like faster by jumping into the troller's cart, he just kept clicking slow down. So that really wasn't that good at all. Although I feel like 31 is a tolerable speed, especially at this rate, to get inside of Cristiano Ronaldo. So I think this is good. Now, Ronaldo has no World Cup, but he has once reached 4th place in the World Cup in his first World Cup that he ever joined. So, yeah. Now, I said on January 18th that I was going to put on the shirt of whatever country in Africa won the AFCON. And you guessed it, Senegal won the AFCON. So I'm a Robloxian character of my word, and I put on the Senegal shirt. And I'm going to keep it on until the playoffs to make things a little easier. Wow, would you look at this. Hero, here I go. Everyone, so now you know. Whoa, 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 here I go. I wonder how long this entire card ride will be. Fun fact, guys, if you don't know, the first ever video that you will ever be able to find on YouTube of this account that I have of here in Roblox Gamer Cristiano, almost 4 years ago now, was me playing a Roblox game where I was supposed to go into a cart ride with music in the background into a horror character that was popular at the time from like this game called Poppy Playtime. It's like the main character of Chapter 1 that kept hugging people to death, I assume. I never really played the game or got to, but like, you know, I don't know. But yeah. Now I just need to keep going over here. Whoa, whoa, yeah. This is a time to rejoice. Okay. In the case of cart rides, someone, you are not the father. Bro, I've been watching too much Sora AI videos. I made several of them too. Like at this rate, I made over like 200 of them. Actually, scratch that, over 270. Cause like my shorts channel, I got like 270 videos there, and some of them I have kept unreleased to this day. And I haven't really posted them on YouTube either. I'm not sure if I will ever post them for the some that I didn't really like, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, sir, because it is what it is. And you know that it is what it is to everyone. You know what it is here for someone. How many, like, okay, that costs Robux. What about the slapper? Yeah, the rainbow carpet also costs cash, costs Robux. You gotta be kidding me. But at least we are making some progress. I just need to get to the point where we're actually Ronaldo's body, and I think we'll be somewhere. Did you know that Cristiano Ronaldo was actually named after the former U.S. President, Ronald Reagan? Bro, I even saw his speech from 1988 where he said that he cannot understand the average atheist, and said that he had this desire to invite some atheists to a fancy dinner with some of the best, greatest cuisines that taste so good ever concocted. And then after they ate, he would ask them if they believed that there was a cook. Because, like, if there's food, there's gotta be a cook. If there's humans, there's gotta be a god. So, yeah, you get that idea. Okay. Here I go tonight. We're getting somewhere from here. This looks very good. You know, I really hope I can end up winning this. That'd be so nice. Alright, just keep going. Oh, yeah. Here I go tonight. Here I go tonight, so you do not fight. We will scream in every triumph. Whoa. Here, I do have 3 Robux, but like I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be using it for now. Okay, where am I? I'm still not at the point where I'd be close, but like we're way closer than if we were all the way at the bottom. See how much has happened? Maybe it's not as long as I thought it would be. How many minutes into the video? Oh, we're like 6.5 minutes pretty much. So that's nice. Also, the Seattle Seahawks, as everyone knows, recently won the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. Now, usually I wouldn't really care because, you know, I do say so myself. I really don't care about the NFL, but it's a huge part of NFL culture, I guess, because I have absolutely no idea, like, what's... I really don't know. I don't know which one's the better team or which one's not, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Here I go tonight. Okay. Now I can plainly see here that we're actually making some progress, bro. Look at this. Oh my gosh. How much more do I gotta do? I think we're almost at the level of Ronaldo's feet, I'll be honest. But I still think we got a pretty long way. We've come a pretty long way, but there's also way more of a way to go. What the heck? Okay. I guess we'll just have to make the journey. I mean, at least so far this is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Knocking supple, here where you go, here so you know. Whoa, whoa, here I go. Whoa, tonight. Here I go tonight. Here we do this, all of us tonight. Everyone, you gotta know what you need to know. This is what you wanna know. Whoa, yeah, bro. Whoa, yeah, sir. Here I go. Bro, I kinda wanted to make like a growing up video almost. Of like, how do I say? It's like the Roblox game growing up. They had this Valentine's Day update, and I did something in it. I think I want to do an update though of like me playing growing up until like it's all done, because in summer, almost 3 years ago now, I did make a video of like an entire walkthrough. But I kind of want to do it again and see if there have been any changes whatsoever, or if the main story plot has pretty much been the same. Here I go tonight, it's certain night. Here I go. Look at all the way I have arrived. This is amazing and I know I'll thrive. Okay, so far I think we're getting close to what we want to do. So there you go. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never ever gonna run around. even desert you. No, bro, not at all. Bro, bro, yeah. Bro, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? It's a gravity coil? What is this exactly? I can't really tell. I'll just not for now. Also, no, I don't want to buy the speed coil. For right now, I think that we're doing pretty good, but I still think we gotta come a long way again. How long is this entire thing? Look at how much we've already done, and look how much there's still left to do. Wow, I should have just, I don't know, made this a playlist of music again, like I did almost 4 years ago. I don't know. It is what it is. I could probably, like, add some, you know what, nah, bro. I was gonna say that I could, like, add some music in the background, but I don't think I'd necessarily agree. Well, you know what? At least so far we're getting somewhere with this. Just enjoying the ride, right? Yeah, this is probably going to be the most boring video I've ever made. Because even though I am doing this cart ride into Cristiano Ronaldo, there really isn't much action besides this cart ride. And it is what it is. So far, Ronaldo, we're just waiting. I mean, now I have already surpassed the level where we're at his feet. Because now that we're like above the bottom of his feet, I think we're getting closer to his knees and then like the top of his legs. Okay, now I think there's just a little bit more to do, especially considering everything else that I've done so far. I mean, I could actually attempt to make 3 videos instead of the designated 2. Because as you can see right here, how do I say this? Fishing Simulator, one of my more favorite Roblox games. They have like this sort of Valentine's Day update. However, I will have to point this out that unfortunately, it's only gonna arrive at 6 p.m. and I want to get through with this as soon as possible, you know. So I think I'm just going to do stuff, I guess. I really don't know. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I should have like a place or something where I could just like play Minecraft, because honestly I have not done that in a long time, like in years I think now. I would kind of love to do it, you know, but like at the same time, there really isn't much of a way for me to play it, so. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make a move, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm getting towards Ronaldo's shirt, so that's way nicer. I don't understand how much we're doing right now, but at least I'm like not falling off. Here I go now, here so you know now. Everyone's doing what they need to. Look at how much we've already done, as you can plainly see. Man, I am so glad that there's no one else over here, because if there were, I think I'd be screwed. But for now, I think it's way better that I have gotten this up to a level where I'm so close to like completing the whole thing. You built too much of your life on this. Don't let your laziness prevail. Now you better do good and put in the efforts and work. If you want me to make like a music mix where in the background I actually like do a cart ride into Ronaldo, like and subscribe and comment. But for now, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do commentary. You know what? If I did like a music mix, I don't think that would be such a bad idea. I'd have to find a cart ride though and make it like 4-year anniversary. Cause I uploaded that on a channel that's even older than this one. And this one's like the main channel. The main character, I might add. But you know what? This is good for now. Here I go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here I go. This is amazing, as you can plainly see. Okay, so far I think we're getting somewhere with this, so yeah. Alright, just gotta keep going up. Ronaldo's over here, I guess. So there goes that. Alright, just keep going. There ain't nothing real to fear. Alright. Also, by the way, I'm supposed to make music gameplay with music from countries around the world today, I think, or maybe tomorrow. It's because if I do it on Valentine's Day and my video gets blocked again for 48 hours, then that would be the real problem, and I wouldn't be able to have a Valentine's Day special. So I'd say I think it's a good idea if I start it as soon as possible. But for now, you know, this would be nice. Here you go, here so you know. Whoa, oh, whoa. Here I go, and everybody's singing here so you know. And I know, so you know. I mean, at least I'm getting somewhere here with this. Okay, now I think I'm getting more towards Ronaldo's chest. But now we're going to go a little lower to get a little... Oh. Look at how far we came. And I'm literally this close to beating the game. Wait, see, I just have to go through these multiple lines. And then I'm going to see the Ronaldo lobby for myself. This will be amazing. But of course, I gotta see how long it would take for that to happen. Okay, but for now, just get in here. Here I go, here I go. It's the night. Whoa. Can you see this all over here tonight? Look at how little it's gonna be before I'm inside Ronaldo, so you see. Don't judge a book by its cover, 'cause what happened next is shocking. Okay, but now, let's see this. Okay. 31 speed. There you go. Ronaldo's doing so well. Here you go. And I might even be able to use my gravity coil thing. So yeah, free OP gear. Well, that was already skipped because I already got my stuff over here. Okay, now I just need... Wait, is there a checkpoint once you get to the winner's lounge? I mean, I hope so, because now we're getting inside of Ronaldo. Here I go. This is the moment of truth. Get ready. Oh, wow. What the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'm the winner. Chicken dinner. Yes, sir. Bro, there's Jandal and there's Sammy over here. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one I'd want to do. Can I go back to myself? Oh, come on. Well, at least I got a free rainbow carpet, but also this. Here I go. Now, should I just see what happens if I go pow pow? There's also this, by the way, but I'm pretty sure I should just, like, you know what, let me just go and see what's gonna happen if I die. How long did this take? Oh, pretty much 20 minutes. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna have to be pow-powed. And what? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go now and see if what happens next. I'm a winner though, so I should be able to teleport to the end. I already went there. Everybody knows the truth. Free VIP area unlocked. Okay. How exactly am I supposed to get in there? I mean, I would not know, first of all. You know what? I did make it at least, but, oh wait, finish cart ride to unlock. I've already unlocked that, right? Yes! Oh, that's how you get back. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Peace out!